Welcome to Penultimate Touch. Let's start. Now we are discussing time, speed, and distance. First question: a certain distance is covered by a car at a uniform speed in 8 hours. If the speed is reduced by 6 km per hour, it will take 1 hour more. What is the original speed of the car? Shall we solve it? What do you know? We know speed is inversely proportional to time, whereas distance is equals to speed into time. Right? So how will you solve it? Look, there is a time given, so and in two parts, right? In the first cases it was 8, and it says it will take 1 hour more. So if it is time 1 and it is time 2, then it will be 9, 1 hour more. So what's the ratio of the speed then? Ratio of speed is speed 1 and speed 2 will become 9 is to 8. Clear? It is interchanging, nothing else. And it says what is the original speed of the car. So what's the, it says that it will take 1 hour more if the speed is 6 km reduced by 6 km per hour. So this is the difference of 1 km per hour, or 1 unit we can say. This 1 unit is equivalent to 6 km per hour. So it's a 6 km. So what's the original speed? Original speed is 9 units. So if 1 unit is equivalent to 6, then 9 unit is equivalent to 9 into 6. 54 is the answer. I hope it is clear to you. Nothing, just we have to establish this. That time 1 and time 2 is given, so speed 1 and speed 2 will come from their ratio. And what's the difference is 1 unit. This 1 unit is equivalent to reduced 6 km per hour 6. So 9 will be equivalent to 54 km per hour. So we're moving to the next round now. If you have any doubt regarding this question, you should ask. Number 2. A man has to cover a distance of 108 km in 9 hours. If he covers two-thirds of the distance in 5/9 time, what should be the speed in km per hour to cover the remaining distance in time left? So what says? It says that total distance is 108 km, and two-thirds of the distance is covered in 5/9 time. Total time is given to, total time is 9 hours. Clear? So what is the remaining? What is the remaining distance? Remaining distance is two-thirds is covered, so one-third is remains. One-third is, it is how much? 36. And remaining time, 5/9 of the time has done, so 4/9 is remain. 4/9 means 9 hour into 4 by 9. So it is 4 hour. We have got km means the distance and time. So what is the speed? What do you know? Speed is equals to distance upon time. So that will be 36 upon 4. So it is 9 as the answer. 9 is the answer. 9 km. I hope you don't have any doubt regarding this question. This is a simple one. Okay, we are moving to the next one now. Next, a bus goes from Mumbai to Delhi at a speed of 60 km per hour for the 60% of the journey and covers the remaining part of its journey at the speed of 70 km per hour. What is the average speed of the bus in km per hour during the entire journey under consideration? So I will solve it. Look, the whole path is divided in two parts, 60% and 40%. So we can assume the total as 100% or 100. Clear? So it can be assumed as 60. First part is 60, second part is 40, and the total is 100. Total distance. Clear? And then it says the first part is covered at the speed of 6 km per hour. It's the question is average speed. So what have we learned? That average speed is equals to total distance upon total time. So in this 60 km up 60 km at the rate of 60 km per hour. So the time will be, this is the time, this was going for distance, right? 60 km at the rate of 60 km per hour means 1, and 40 km at the rate of 70 km per hour means 4 by 7. So what is the total time? Total time is 1 plus 4 by 7, 11 by 7, right? So the average speed is then 100 upon 11 by 7, because total distance upon total time. So 100 upon 11 by 7 is equals to 700 by 11. So it will be 6, 66, 403 and 33, remaining 7. So it will be 6, it will be 6. So it's 66, remaining will be 4. So it will be 3. So it will go like this, 63.63 means 64. It is approximately 64 km per hour is the average speed. I hope it is clear to you. Just you have to get this idea that 60% and 40% we have to assume it as total 100%. It will make the question simpler. Okay. Actually in examination hall you just have to write this equation. Okay, we just have to write this equation. That's 100 upon 11 by 7. You can calculate this line, but don't don't pen down this line. This will be wastage of time, right? Just pen down this time frame, because total is 100, is 60% and remaining is 40%. So total is 100%. That is something you just have to count it in your mind. So average speed is 100 upon 11 by 7, and 700 by 11 is equal to 63 point something, so it will be 64. 64 will be the right answer. I hope it is clear to you. If you have any doubt regarding this question, you should ask. Moving to the next one. Number 34. Suraj travels 124 km at a speed of 31 km per hour. Okay. And then next 96 km at a speed of 16 km per hour using a car, and another 105 km at 7 km per hour by car. Find his average speed for the entire journey. So again a same kind of question. Average speed is equals to total distance upon total time. So total distance is 124 km at the speed of 124 plus 96 plus 105, right? So in the next it is the total time is 124 upon 124. Oh sorry, I'm changing the color. Wait, 124 upon 31 plus 96 upon 16 plus 105 upon 7. So it is 4 times. Okay, so the total is 325, right? And it is 4 plus 6 plus 15, right? So it will be 25, 325 upon 25. So it will be 13 times. So 13 will be the answer. 34 is 13. It is a simple question. It is an easy one. Moving to the next one. 35. Rukshana traveled at 60 km per hour while going from point A to B and returned via the same route at a different speed. So speed 1 and speed 2 is given. If Rukshana's overall average speed during the two-way journey was 48 km per hour, what was her speed while traveling from B to A? So A to B is going from A to B and returning back. So it is the same distance. So if A is a single way, then when it is he's returning or she is returning, he is covering 2A. So what we have learned that average speed is equals to total distance upon total time. Total time. So is distance and time anything is given here? No. So we actually need to follow another equation, which is average speed is equals to 2 into s1 into s2 divided by s1 plus s2. So how can we make this formula from this equation? Look at it carefully. It is applicable when the distance is equal in both the cases. Look, total distance is 2a. We have already seen that. And what do we know? Distance is equals to speed into time. And another thing we know that speed is inversely proportional to time. We actually need each and every concept from concept of time and distance. So as a total time here t1 plus t2. So how can we calculate it from speed? It will be a by s1 plus a by s2, right? So from this equation we can easily get that, because a will be omitted. Well, I am doing it for you. It will be 2a into s1 plus s2. This is into, okay, and a is in common, s1 plus s2. Now I hope it is understandable to you. This is this. So here average speed is given. Average speed is 48, and this 48 is equals to 2 into 60 into s2, and the denominator it will be 60 plus s2. So it will be 2, 24, 12 2s are 24, 12 5s are 60. So it will be 5s2 is equals to 120 plus 2s2, means 3s2 is equals to 120. So s2 will be 40. 40 is the answer. s2 will be 40 because 3 40s are 120. Clear? If you have any doubt regarding this question, you should ask. It is a good question. It doesn't follow this simple equation. It actually requires another equation, which is this one, right? We have to keep that in mind, that average speed is equals to 2s1 into s2 divided by s1 plus s2 when distance is not changing. Otherwise, when distance is different and total distance can be got, then average speed is equals to total distance upon total time. I hope it is clear to you. Okay, moving to the next one now. If you have any question, you should comment. Next, a motorcycle covers 50 km at a speed of 25 km per hour. Find the speed of the motorcycle for the next 50 km of the journey, so that the average speed of the whole journey will be 30 km per hour. So we have already learned that average speed can be got from speed 1 and speed 2, right? With this equation we have just discussed this, so I have taken some kind of question just for your practice. So 2 into s1 into s2 means 2 into first is 25 km per hour, then S2 is equals to 25 plus S2. The average speed is given, which is 30, right? Okay, so it is 30. So okay, 30 is equals to 2 into 25 into S2 divided by 25 plus S2. So 5 5s are 5 6 are 2 3s are. So 3s2 minus 5s2 means 2s2. 2s2 is equals to 75. So S2 is equals to 37.5. I hope it is clear to you. 37.5 is the answer. We are moving to the next one. Traveling at 60 km per hour, a person reaches his destination in a certain time. He covers 60% of his journey in 2/5 of the time. At what speed in km per hour should be travel to cover the remaining journey so that he reaches the destination on time? So what's given? 60% of the journey in 2/5 of the time. So we can assume let 300 km the total distance, right? So this total distance at 60 km per hour can be covered in 300 upon 60 means in 5 hours, right? 60% of 300 km is 180 km. So rest 120 km, 300 minus 180. So this 180 km will be covered in how much time? Total 300 km is covered in 5 hours, but 60% is covered in 2/5 of the time. So 2/5 of 5 hours is 2 hours. So how much remains? 3 hours remain. Remaining time is 3 hours. So in the remaining journey, what's the speed? Speed in remaining journey is 120 upon 3 is equals to 40 km per hour. Is it clear? 40 km per hour is the answer. If you have any doubt regarding any question, you should comment. Moving to the next one. A car and a bus were traveling in the same direction. At 7:30 a.m., the car traveling at a speed of 72 km per hour was 4.2 km behind the bus. At 8:15 a.m., the car was 15.8 km ahead of the bus. What is the ratio of the speed of the car to the speed of the bus? So the speed of the car is given, right? Speed of the car is 72 km. Speed of the car is 72 km per hour. This is given. We have to get the speed of the bus. What says that from 7:30 p.m. sorry, not p.m. but a.m. to 8:15 a.m. the bus was here at 7:30 when the car was behind. How much? 4.2 km. And at 8:15 it has crossed the bus and it is ahead of 15.8 km. So it will be summed up. The distance should be summed up. So in how much time? From 7:30 to 8:15. From 7:30 to 8:15 it's 45 minutes. In this 45 minutes the bus has travelled 4.2 km to 15.8 km. Means 4.2 plus 15.8 is equals to 20 km. Clear? Is equals to 20 km. So what does this 45 minute resemble? 45 minutes means 3 by 4 hour, right? So now we can make an equation. This 20 km is equals to 72 minus the speed of the bus into 3 by 4, right? So this 20 km is equals to 3, okay, so it will be 80 will be equals to 216 minus 3b. So b is equals to 136 upon 3, right? So we have got the speed of the bus now, right? So now we can form the ratio car is to bus speed, okay? So in the car's case it is 72 is to 136 upon 3. So it will be equals to uh, 3, so 3, 6, 21 means it will be 17. So it will be 27 is to 17. This will be the right answer. Clear? 27 is to 17. If you have any doubt regarding this question, you should comment. If it is clear to you, if you have any doubt regarding this question, you should comment, okay? Moving to the next one. A person traveled from Z to P at an average speed of 130 km per hour. He traveled the first 75% of the distance in 2/3 of the time and the rest at a constant speed of x kmph. So the value of 2x is. So how will you solve it? Look at this. Average speed is given. Average speed is given. And other two data are also speeds. And one is x kmph and another is not given, but it says 75% of the distance is covered in 2/3 of the time, okay, 2/3 of the time. So how will you solve it? Look at it carefully. It says 2/3, right? So time, if the two parts are a and b, one is 2/3, so total is 3. 2/3 means what? Total time is 3, right? And this 2 part is covered in the A's part, in the first part. So this is, if this is 2, this is 1, this is the ratio of time. So what will the ratio of speed then? What do we know? We know speed is inversely proportional to time. So ratio of speed will be 1:2, right? Now 130, what's the formula of average speed? We have learned average speed is equals to 2 into s1 into s2 divided by s1 plus s2, right? So average speed is given. What is that? It's 130 km. 130 is equals to 2 into s1 into s2. S1 is 1, s2 is 2, s1 plus s2 is 1 plus 2. Clear? So this 2 will divide this one, 65, right? And this is 65 into 3 is equals to 2 unit. All of these are in units, right? This is 1 unit, this is 2 unit. So this will be 2 unit. And this will be 3 unit. Clear? So this 2 unit is equals to 195. This is the required thing, right? Because it says the value of the 2x is required. So value of the 2 is the constant speed and the rest is at constant speed at a constant speed of x km per hour. So it is requiring the value of 2x. So value of 2x is 195. I hope it is clear to you. So 195 will be the answer. If you have any doubt regarding this question or any question which we have discussed, you should comment. A and B moving towards each other from x and y respectively at the same time on the same day. The speed of A is 20% more than the speed of B. After meeting on the way, A and B take P hours and 7 by 1 by 5 hours respectively to reach y and x respectively. Okay, what is the value of P? So what formula do we use here? S1 by S2 is equals to root over T2 by T1. We have already solved a question like this earlier in my previous video. You should watch this. Sorry. So speed 1 and speed 2, what will be the speed 1 and speed 2? Speed 1 is A's speed and speed 2 is B's speed. It says here that speed of A is 20% more than the speed of B. So if it is 5, then it is 6. What does 20% mean? 20% mean 1 by 5. So this 5 is the slower speed, whereas this is the difference of speed, right? So the faster speed is 5 plus 1 6, right? So this is the ratio of speed and speed of A and B. So it will be 6 by 5 is equals to T1 and T2 is given. T2 is 7 and 1 by 5 means 36 by 5, right? So this will be 36 by 5p. P is the speed of the time taken after meeting. So this T1 and T2 we have discussed it earlier. The T1 and T2 is the time after meeting the point until reaching the destination. Okay, so we have to solve it. We have to square it on the both sides. So 36 by 25 is equals to 36 by 5p. So 36 gone, 5 5s are 25. So p is equals to 5. I hope this is clear to you. This is a simple question. Just we have to remember this formula. I will discuss how is that made later on a video on a concept carnival section. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this question or any question which we have discussed in this video, you should comment, and thank you.